TxStampinSharon. I am just laughing at myself because I'm going to be sending my adult children Christmas cards that's going to remind them of all the years that they grew up with their mom as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I'm pretty proud of it, and I hope that you enjoy this card and how fast and easy it is. If you like this card, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you can do so below. After you subscribe, hit that little bell and you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. Let me show you what I did. I put glitter all over this card. My children used to fuss at me. They'd come home from school, "Mom, I had glitter on my face today." And I'm like, "Yay. Did you tell them what your mama did for a living?" So this card is super easy. I am using the Ready for Christmas stamp set. And I'll tell you, the reason I bought this stamp set last year was because of the little dachshund. I have a little dachshund. Her name is Stella, and she is spoiled rotten. And you know, there's so many parts to this stamp set. I decided to keep it really simple for my card today. You can get the framelets. There's a ton of framelets. It's not sold as a bundle anymore, so if you have it, then maybe this card will inspire you to use it in a different way. I'm going to be using the adhesive sheets, and these are multi-purpose adhesive sheets. You could use these for all those little bits and pieces of framelets when you're cutting things out and you want adhesive. For today, we're going to be doing it in a whole different way, but that's the purpose of these sheets. They come 6 by 12, so there's a ton of adhesive on here. They work really, really well. It's a great adhesive. It's a great multi-purpose adhesive. I have all my pieces cut out. I did cut out the stars and the ornaments, using the red glimmer paper. I have a layer of Whisper White that is 5 inches by 3 3/4. I have a layer of Real Red that is 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then I love to use the Whisper White thick cardstock. I just think it feels good for a good cardstock for the card base. We're going to be doing our stamping today first. Whoops, don't lose any ornaments. I'm using the Garden Green stamp pad. I just felt like green and red, I mean, it's traditional Christmas colors. I have my Christmas tree already mounted, and I've just been playing, so I was like, let's make a video on this one. We're gonna stamp over as far to the left as you can, and as close to the bottom as you can, but it really doesn't have to be perfect. I'm telling you, this is a really fast, easy card. Next, I'm going to be using Real Red. Like I said, Christmas green and Christmas red. Oh, that one's a little new, so it's hard to open. I thought about adding the sentiment as a layer, and then I decided not to. Just to make it all glittery. Now the fun begins. I have cut my piece of the adhesive sheets, and there's a great little peel here kind of thing. So if you peel this back, now I will tell you, once you, let me grab my sheet again. Once you use the side that has the peel here, and let's say you're over here, you've got this much adhesive left on your sheet, a tool that I find very helpful is to use the, I call it the poker. It's really called the paper piercing tool, and it goes great with the paper piercing mat that I used when I did my stamping. So yeah, that tool will help you. So I'm just gonna take and peel off the backing. Save this, we're gonna need it. I'm going to lay this down. Actually, I want to move this out of the way. Don't need that anymore. And what I want to do is I want to lay this face down, and I'm going to just line it up. Let's see how well I do with lining it up. against this little bit of strip. There's a little strip there that I can hold on to that's not sticky. And I want to start at the bottom and butt it up against that. And it's kind of one of those things, once you've done it, it's stuck, it's there. I'm gonna really rub that well. And I do have a little bit of adhesive right here. I mean, it is sticky stuff, guys. So next what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna peel that off. And I do see a little bit on this edge that doesn't have any adhesive. I'm going to add some. There we go. Ooh, it is sticky, sticky, sticky. So the reason why I say hang on to this sheet is because you can use it to kind of smooth out anything like how I added that extra adhesive. So now it's all flat, okay? Next comes the glitter. Dazzling Diamonds glitter. My kids are all gonna get one of these cards for Christmas, and I'm telling you, I'm just giggling because they're gonna freak out because they're gonna think they're gonna have glitter all over their faces after they open this Christmas card. But you know what? They're not. I'm gonna teach you a trick. But don't tell my kids, okay? Let them think. I don't think they're gonna have glitter all over them. So remember that sheet I said to save? Here's another reason. I'm gonna lay this back over and I'm going to press all of my glitter really into that adhesive. Because if you do that, then the person that gets the card is not going to have glitter all over their face for the rest of the holiday season. And kind of rub your hand across. There's a little bit of glitter. So I just kind of rub it a few times and wipe off my hands. Do it again. Okay, we got a little bit more. Let's do some more rubbing. Get all that adhesive in there. And then last thing I do is I take one of those Swiffer sheets and I just go ahead and get all the glitter off that's gonna come off, okay? Ta-da! Not on my hands anymore. It's like those M&M chocolate things. Doesn't melt in your hands. I have 2 pieces of ribbon here. One I cut, oh, this is about 5 inches long, and I'm just gonna put this around the bottom. I'm gonna flip this over. I'm gonna grab I always love grabbing my craft silicone sheet. We're just gonna tuck this around. There's no reason to really wrap ribbon all around the back. You just kind of waste it, so let's just be conservative. I do like to add a little bit of glue, a little bit of adhesive there, just to keep that ribbon from moving around. All right, we're gonna line this up. And then I'm going to take this piece, I'm just going to tie it in a knot. And then you can always trim off any excess. For the final part, a little more snail. Well, that's 2 out of the 5 kids. I only have a few more cards to make. I hope that you enjoyed this quick, fast, oops, I just realized. Do you notice a difference? I didn't add my ornaments. Let's do the ornaments. We're going to take our paper piercer and some mini glue dots, and we're going to decorate our tree. I just kind of came off some of the branches. That red glimmer paper is so pretty. And you know, the glimmer paper, the way it's made, it does not shed the glitter onto your hands like the glitter is going to, you know, the original, the Dazzling Diamonds glitter. Put a little red star. Traditional Christmas tree with conditional red and white. I love it. I'm telling you, I could not help myself when I realized the look on my kids' faces. I wish that I could see them when they see these cards, because they're going to think, oh great, Mom has sent me a tub full of glitter. Oops. There is a little top on the top of the little ornament to make it look like it's the top of an ornament. The framelit that I used, there is a stamp in there that you would stamp, so you would be able to see the definition of the ornament. Somehow I'm missing one. Let me grab it. I'm not missing one. I just happened to put one in the wrong spot, because when you cut out the framelit, let me show you, it cuts out 3 ornaments at a time. So that way I cut out 2. So I had 6 ornaments, and there we go. Yep, can't wait to see their faces. Oh, I won't be seeing their faces. All right, guys, happy stamping. I'm just so tickled with myself. I just know they're gonna call me and go, thanks, Mom. If you love this card, please give me a thumbs up. I have fun in my craft studio stamping for you guys, and I just want to share what I love, and that is teaching you how to use the Stampin' Up! Products. I have been a demonstrator for over 21 years, and I love showing you how to use the products. I don't want you to just buy them and leave them sitting on the table. I want you to use them. So if you ever have any questions and you want to know how to use something, put a comment in one of my videos below. I'll be sure and reply to it and get back with you. Happy stamping, y'all.